Okay, so we buy in long bars of steel, like the bar we have here. We heat it in the furnace until it's almost white hot, and we do 4 things. The first thing we do is to shear a piece off the bar. Now the bar will vary in length depending on the spade we're making. Because there are 171 different types of spade in Ireland alone, this bar will vary in length. Then we squeeze it into forming the knack. We call that knacking it. We then split the knack because we need 2 straps, and then we pierce the socket down into it. At that stage we call that a billet. We fill the socket with slag, hammer the straps tight together, and that stops the 2 from forge welding shut. We then catch it in the tongs. We carry it to our massive trip hammer, where we beat the billet out to the rough length and width we require. The technical name for that is called plating. That is a plating hammer, somewhere between 150 and 200 years old. Still working perfect today. Then we trim it up using a hand guillotine into the shape we require. It's reheated in the hearth, put into this clamp. The lever pulls forward, and that gives the blade its shape. That's called the lift, and that's called the dish. The most important thing we do, and the simplest thing we do, is to heat the whole thing up red hot, dip it into cold water, and that hardens and tempers it. But we only dip it into the cold water until the bottom of the socket. So this part's hard and this part's soft, but as it cools, the heat travels down it and tempers it, so it's harder at the tip, getting softer as it travels up, and that allows us to roll the straps around the shaft and gives it a wee bit of flexibility. Spade makers kept all that hints and tips to themselves. They would hand it down to the oldest son, to the next oldest son, and sadly it died out. This is the last surviving water-powered, hand-forged spade mill in daily use that we know of in existence anywhere here in Ireland, the United Kingdom, the continent, and who knows after that.
When complete, this new landmark building will significantly improve the cultural, artistic and creative life in this area of Belfast and beyond. Investment in the arts is essential to further the physical, social, economic and cultural regeneration in the city. And as you will be well aware, we are currently experiencing a harsh financial climate. But even in these difficult and challenging times, it is heartening to see so many art supporters here today.
The great American architect Frank Lloyd Wright said, and I open quotes, "I know the price of success: dedication, hard work, and an unremitting devotion to the things you want to see happen." Close quotes. I congratulate Boris, Anne, and your colleagues on the OMAC board for your devotion, your dedication, and your commitment in moving forward with the MAC.
We very much look forward to the completion of this new building by Belfast-based architects Hackett and Hall, who, if I remember correctly, won a hotly contested international design competition. The Arts Council is committed to actively encouraging architectural design excellence, and this exemplifies our policy. And we very much look forward to the time when the MAC will, in its new building, again be a hub of artistic activity. Thank you.
As well as enhancing the quality of life for local people and giving our young people space to grow creatively, the MAC will also be a very strong draw, I believe, for the ever-growing number of visitors who we attract to the city, helping to create crucial revenue for the city. In 2008 we had 7.1 million visitors trips to Belfast, generating about £436 million. Our most recent research tells us that for 42% of those visitors, they were most interested in culture and music during their stay. So tourism is one aspect of what we want to develop, but we also know from our research that when it comes to choosing a city in which to invest, the vibrancy of the culture and art scene in that city is a huge determinant for business. So for our city to grow, we must have a vibrant culture and art sector, and I believe that in the MAC it will be in safe hands.
The one people that do get mentioned, that need to get mentioned, are the builders who have stayed with us through a long and challenging process. Bowen Mascot, a joint venture between the firms Bowen and Mascot. I've really, really enjoyed working with them in the last 6 months. Really look forward to seeing them get the spades out. So that's it. Stay around, hang about if you've got time. There's so many of you that I want to have a chat with and I haven't yet had a chance to do so. But thank you for coming and see you soon. Thank you.